Well, beachgoers in Scarborough should be aware of this. 2 confirmed great white shark sightings. The public safety team says one was reported off Prout's Neck, the other near the mouth of the Scarborough River. The marine resource officer tells the town that the 2 juvenile sharks are about 6 to 8 feet long. Swimmers should be careful and stay away from seals or schools of fish. You can always report sightings to the local police department.
And obviously, over the years, there have been seemingly a lot more sightings closer to the shore, but that's in large part because of a conservation success story with the greater seal population.
Right.
Right, because that's the food source.
Exactly.
Right. But you know, a lot of people will be going to the beach this week with the weather we're about to have.
Yeah, and a great app you can use, by the way, it's called Sharktivity by the Atlantic White Shark Conservancy. They track all the sightings if that's something you're interested in following. Okay. So, and we'll keep you updated here. Great beach weather, though, to your point, Amanda. Tomorrow's another nice day, but it does start to turn a little stickier around here. It won't be quite as comfortable as it was today. I think Thursday and Friday, though, it is full on summer with heat, humidity, temps around 90. Mainly dry both of those days. There could be a thunderstorm to the west on Thursday, mainly in New Hampshire, and a few isolated ones on Friday. It looks like we'll have scattered storms on Saturday, and we keep that summer feel rolling straight into the weekend. This is the last 6 hours on our visible satellite, and it is totally clear across the state. Just a phenomenally clear day. No haze, no wildfire smoke, and a deep blue sky. 84 in Bangor, 85 in Portland, 70s across the north right now. Dew points still fairly low. Most of us are in the 50s, and these numbers don't change much tonight, but they'll start to change tomorrow. That's because this area of high pressure, which is bringing us the clean air, starts to weaken. This frontal boundary will wash out to the south too, and this Bermuda area of high pressure starts to kick up the heat and humidity for the rest of the week. So we'll start things off at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Most of us starting the day in the lower 60s. Lots of sunshine, still fairly comfortable to start the day. We'll warm up quickly through the morning, and there will be some high-level clouds that kind of mix with the sunshine through the day tomorrow, but still mainly sunny. Not much of a breeze, unlike today, where in northern Maine it was quite gusty. I think tomorrow afternoon we'll have a little south to southwest breeze that kicks in. Along the coastline, that's kind of a muggy sea breeze as dew points start rising above 60. And it also means the hottest weather through the day tomorrow will be farther away from any ocean influence, up around 90 in northern and eastern Maine tomorrow, upper 80s for most of the interior, and low to mid 80s for most of us along the coastline. Bermuda high in control for the rest of the week. That pumps in the heat and the humidity, and the dew points are going to be on the way up. It's sticky tomorrow as we get into the low 60s, but tomorrow night into Thursday, increasingly humid, and especially Friday and Saturday, we'll have dew points at times around or even above 70, and that's that tropical-like feel. As far as rain chances go, we're dry tomorrow. I think almost everybody is dry Thursday. Just a chance for a pop-up storm, mainly in New Hampshire. Isolated storms on Friday. There could be a bit more on Saturday. That's probably the one day where we'll have more coverage of showers and storms, but it's not guaranteed everyone will see one. Seas tomorrow 2 to 3 feet with a southwest wind 5 to 10 knots on the water. So mainly sunny tomorrow, just some high clouds mixing in. Hottest weather farther inland, upper 80s to around 90. Hotter and more humid on Thursday. Many areas inland getting into the low 90s. Just an isolated storm as we see it now on Friday. Saturday, probably more storms around in the afternoon. So if you do have Saturday afternoon plans, you'll have to have a way to get inside if one of those storms pops up. Just an isolated storm on Sunday. But also, guys, the overnight lows are going to be much warmer for the rest of the week after tonight. That's because we're bringing in more humidity.
Yeah. All right, Ryan, thank you.
You're welcome.